Hey, welcome to Motivational Monday on our Oils and More business team. It is my turn to motivate you. Today, I have chosen to motivate you on social media. I was just talking to some leaders and members about social media, and everyone grows differently. There's a lot of members, leaders that grow on social media, and some grow in person and connecting with people. But before I start, I want to remind you of our abundance challenge. There it is. To make sure you put it on. I put it on for a Make It Monday. I'm going to put it on again. There's several ways that you can use your abundance oil. You can smell it. You can put on your feet. If you don't like the smell, you can put in the diffuser, put on your wrist, behind your ears, and then say a positive affirmation of using the words, I am abundantly, and then you fill it in. You can say I'm abundantly surrounded by members who want to get on Essential Rewards and make this a lifestyle. Or I am abundantly surrounded by members who are going to place a 300 PV order. Or I am abundantly surrounded by friends who want to get started with Young Living and make this a lifestyle. I'm abundantly surrounded by financial means. Whatever you feel led to with this abundance, it works, you guys. I've heard it from many stories. If you already have an abundance story, please share in the comments below. I'm excited that so many of you have taken on this challenge to do this for the month of March. This is something I feel really led to do for our team. If you do not have some abundance oil and you live local to me, let me know and I can share 30 of my drops so you can do it as well with us. So with that, the way I have always grown in Young Living when I started my business 3 years ago, it was talking to people. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. I love learning from people. So that is how I've grown. And I'm in a mastermind group. This is my third round of doing mastermind with Young Living, meeting cross-line different leaders, and we share different ideas. Well, we've been talking a lot about how to gain exposure on social media. I know many of you leaders are growing on social media, and I am so excited for you. I will continue to learn about social media and how I can maximize that and grow better. So I'm going to share with you 6 tips, and then I will post this on our Oils and More business page. You can print it out. If you have any comments, whether you're watching it now or later, please share in the comments below of things that you've done on social media that have worked to help you grow your business. So number 1. First tip is identify your target market on social media. You want to focus on, if you want to market moms and you're a stay-at-home mom, then market that. You can be on all the different moms groups. If you're one who's very frugal, you can be on the frugal group if you want to find people in that area. If you're into animals, be on different animal groups, and that's who your target market is. Those who are looking for a chemical-free lifestyle, you want to hang out with those that are more into that, who are crunchy, more granola, whatever your target market is. Maybe it's to reach out to all different target teachers, or maybe it's an age range. I know for me, I'm in a stage of life that my little ones aren't home anymore, but I'm marketing towards young moms, helping with a chemical-free lifestyle. But you want to pick a target market that you want to do on social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I know Cassie last week, she did Motivational Monday and shared with you how she's growing. She's growing on social media and posting different things. And so she's targeting all the people who have issues and she wants to help them. So pick that out. That's number 1. Number 2 is print out your Facebook friends. In my binder, I did this last year. Tara Hainall showed me how to do it. She challenged me to print them all out. So I did. There's 1,500 names to print out. It took a while to print out. And then you need to highlight all the one or cross out the names of all the ones that are already Young Living members. And then as you talk to people, the ones that are not interested yet, and then highlight all the ones that you still need to talk to. I still have not reached out to every single person on my Facebook list, but that is a perfect, if you don't have any prospects right now, the number 1 thing you can do is print out your Facebook or your Instagram. I don't know how to do that one on Instagram, but print out all your friends and find out which ones you haven't talked to yet, build a relationship with them and connect with them. So that's number 2, print it out. Like I said, cross it out and highlight who you're going to target your market to. Once you have your target market, you can say, okay, all these ones are young moms, or all these are the ones are the teachers I want to talk to. So that's your second thing. I have shared this before, and I know Cassie shared it as well. I challenged her to do one post for every 5 regular posts. So I follow that pattern. I've done that for a long time. You want to make it real. You want to make it you want it to fit into your lifestyle. You want to make sure you have a story to it, where you post what you've been doing and what you've been up to, and then post something with Young Living in it. And it's not to sell a product, it's to show people how you're using it, and reach out to the people who have liked your post, reach out to the people who've commented and say, hey, are you doing Young Living too? Because you liked my post. Do you know anything about it? So that's another thing that you can do to reach out to your people. That number 3, utilize Facebook groups. Like I said, there was a member that reached out to me that she was part of I don't know if it was a mom's group or a garage sale group, where she posted that her children had been sick or her dog. So she messaged me and said, hey, I know you can help her. So being a part of different groups, maybe it's a yoga group, maybe it's a Pilates group, maybe you may have an autistic child, maybe you're in part of an autism group, maybe you're part of a breastfeeding group, whatever groups you're a part of, a craft group, connect with those people. And when you catch those comments, you can reach out to them and say, hey, I have some things that I use that have helped me with this. Hey, Linda. So that's a different way that you can utilize Facebook groups. What she was saying, when you go into the Facebook group and you've been a part of one, you can go in the search engine and type in maybe sick. And then if they're posts that have come up within the past week, you can personally message those people and say, hey, I'm on the same group as you. I saw that, your child was sick and I have some things that I use. Would you like to give it a try? That's another great way to do cold market, texting, calling, connecting on Facebook. That's another way you can do it if you feel like you're stuck or you're not getting any prospects that way. So utilizing that, responding to them, saying, I'm sorry that you're dealing with this right now, but here, this is what I can do to help you if you'd like to give it a try. Then the number 5 is Facebook classes. She gave me a lot of great tips with Facebook classes. I know several of you leaders have been using the Grow Space. I love watching your Facebook classes online. Lots of you are getting success from that. She gave a couple pointers on when you're doing a Facebook class. She does them once a week. She gets 150 people to attend every single time. This is what she does. She challenges every member on her team that if they can get 5 non-members to reply that they're going to come to the class, maybe it's a 101 class, 5 people to say they're going, then she puts them in a drawing for a dewdrop diffuser or rain. She was doing the desert mist this time. That you challenge them to invite their people, and she does that drawing every single time, a different, product. And then they are reaching out to all their friends, and she has 150 people showing up. So it's a really great way for you to grow online for people who don't want to come to classes. For people who live far away, you can do a Facebook class. She always does a Facebook Live at the beginning. If you cannot be there at your online class, you can do a recording and make sure you post it. And then she always does a Facebook Live at the very end. So those are 2 things. I've always done a Facebook Live. I try to do it at the beginning and end, but that was a great tip on how to, maximize on your Facebook classes. She says we need to be where the people are at, and the people are on Facebook and Instagram. So hold those classes online. And she said 5 friends. Encourage your teams also to invite them to social media. And then she calls it intentional sharing. So I've been doing this where several leaders had different ideas. If you're not getting people to come to your online classes, you reach out to other people and you build relationships with them on their Facebook. So you can intentionally leave comments, 5 words or more, she said, because there's this algorithm on Facebook that some people may not see your posts or they may not see your class or whatever. So you want to make sure that you're using 5 words to comment sincerely on different people every single day to help bring your algorithm. So when you post that you're going to have an online class on your Facebook or Instagram, that people are actually seeing it. So that was another strategy that she gave us to do that. And then as you guys saw the other day, I challenged everyone. Hey, Linda and Julie. I challenged everyone. She said, teach your team how to share. Some people just don't know how to. I know for me, when I got my oils, I was so excited I had to tell everyone about it. Some people don't know how to do that, or maybe they don't know how to share on social media. So I will be doing it twice a month, different challenges. Maybe it's going to be a challenge on the vitality line. Maybe it's a challenge of what you use in your kitchen. Maybe it's a social media challenge, what you use in the laundry room. I'm really excited about this call to action that she gave us to do challenges. And that is what I want to do. My goal as a leader is to help all of you grow on social media as well, and our team to help others share. And she said that more people are signing people up because they're learning how to share on social media and then how to follow up. So I'm super excited about that. So my call to action to you today for Motivational Monday is choose one thing that you're going to do to improve your social media exposure. So I'm going to go through the 6 steps really quick of what I just said, and then I will post the notes so you can have them. And please share in the comments how you grow on social media. Number 1, you want to identify your target market. Who are you going to target? Is it going to be moms? Is it going to be older women? Is it going to be people, chemical lifestyle? Number 2, print out your Facebook friends and start marking up. Highlight all the ones that are going to be your prospects in your target market, and then cross out all the ones who are already members. Number 3, remember when you're doing your posts, be relatable, be real, be you, be positive. And then number 3 is use that 1-to-5 ratio, where you're posting one post with your post 1 Young Living post to your 5 normal posts, 1-to-5. So I guess it's 4 regular and then 1 Young Living. Then number 4, utilize your Facebook groups, all the different groups. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a nursing mom, if you're in a toddler group, take advantage of all those and start going in the search engine to find those people that need that you can bless. Number 5, do Facebook classes. Be intentional about them and find ways that will help you grow. Excuse me. And then number 6, encourage your teams to share on social media. So those are my tips. I'm going to get it. I have a little chuckle in my throat. But those are some tips that I have to share with you for Motivational Monday to be more motivated to post on social media. So share with me your action step that you're going to do. I shared with you mine. My action step and focus is to find ways to get our team members to share on social media. And have an awesome day. Talk to you guys later.